So this is just going to be a quick video just about goal setting. It's just because I've struggled with it recently. There's a quote I heard that kind of changed my full perspective on it. It said, if you don't know where you're going, all roads lead you there, which is kind of what was happening to me. I didn't have any kind of direction, kind of any goals. So when you're aiming for stuff, what you're really aiming at is kind of meaningless what you're doing. So what I've kind of done recently is I've just kind of looked into it, and I've just kind of seen a lot of people, I don't know if anybody's heard it, Errol Nightingale, Brian Tracey, people like that. So basically I've just kind of set out a vision. I used a wee process called the 80-20 rule by Brian Tracey. I'll link a podcast with him down below and you can listen to it. Basically what that does is just kind of his kind of keys to success, and he's a really smart and successful guy, so good to listen to it. It's a new insight as well. But basically the 80-20 rule is you write down 10 goals in the present tense. It's just like you can say I live in Dubai, I make 5,000 per week, whatever your goals are, and you write them down. You don't need to take too long doing it really, just try and be quite precise with them, ones that you can actually work towards. Write 10 of them down, and the 80-20 rule is basically it's quite prominent in a lot of things in life. So what he says is 80% of people in the workplace only contribute to 20% of the work, and then 20%, obviously the higher percentage, contribute to 80% of the work, so meaning obviously a fifth are doing a lot more. So that's just one of the examples, but his idea for goal setting, the 80-20 rule, is if you jot down the 10 goals and you get serious about the two ones that if you could tomorrow they would make the most impact on your life. Obviously if you write 5,000, I earn £5,000, you're better off writing, I think, maybe a way to actually you're going to earn the £5,000. But with the laws of manifesting and stuff like that, maybe if you just write that, it could work. Who knows? I'm not too deep into it yet. So choose your top 2 goals and then write them down each morning and each night. He said if you do these 4 things, then it's going to lead you to success. I kind of believe in it as well, because it kind of programming your subconscious mind, and then the 2 keys at night time kind of help you recite what you've done and push you on to do the next day. So he says in the morning, the 2 most important goals, write them down in the present tense. So I am a YouTuber, which I've done. I maybe shouldn't be telling anybody your goals, but that's one of the ones I've wrote. I am a YouTuber, just because I've started this journey just to document myself, just to try and help myself get better, hold myself accountable, and then in the long run hopefully help a lot of people kind of take the leap to something that they're uncomfortable doing, just like I am just now. And somebody must be cutting the grass. And just help people. Maybe if it helps one person, I'll be happy. You know what I mean? If somebody could say, listen man, something you said or something you did, I know I'm not going to be too influential now, but somewhere down the line. So what he said is, sorry, going off topic there, write down your two most important goals in the present tense. Write it down first thing in the morning and last thing at night. And then the important part is you write down, what did I do today that moved me closer towards my goals? And the second one is, if I could do something different, what would I have done? What would I have done that push you on your goals? And if you really sit down and be quite clear about it, don't go on your phone 10 minutes before it, because your brain will be a wee bit fuzzy, and try and kind of use that. And one thing, a wee bit of advice I would say as well, be conscious of your goal quite often and always be positive. So throughout the day you can get slum and think, oh, I don't know if that's possible for me. Don't think like that at all. Why would you fill yourself with negative thoughts? Be positive about it, and just kind of believe that it will happen. Obviously I'm not too far into the manifesting stuff and anything like that yet, but it's just trying to a wee bit of help to somebody to look into it. I will get more up to date on it and look into it deeper, so it will help me and I can help anybody else. That's it for today.